Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Kishore Ashokan. Hope you guys are doing good. Don't know exactly, right? It's not really a good time for most of us, or all of us, I'll say, in a way. Yesterday, I went down to buy some fresh fruits and vegetables. There's a horticrop, a government department, which helps the farmers to sell their products. They came here, and I was just looking at these vegetables and fruits to select, and then I saw my gym buddy means we meet at the gym when I was going to the gym 2 months back. And initially I couldn't recognize him because he had a small pot belly. He had really flat tummy. He was a regular person who was working out at the gym. And his face, he had a long beard, a person who was always clean shaved. It was a bit surprising for me when I saw him with a long beard. And I looked at him, we smiled and we said hi. And he was just about to walk towards me, and then he just changed and he returned to the place where the vegetables were kept. In fact, like, we used to talk to each other whenever we meet, because I meet him every 15 days because I keep traveling, and whenever I come back and we see, we at least talk for 5 to 10 minutes. And yesterday was like something like that, but again he didn't want to come near me because that's the new normal. We don't go near to people, we don't shake hands, we just try to communicate from a distance. And he said just hi, and we didn't talk a single sentence. Yes, that's going to be the new normal, right? There are lots of things which are going to be our new normals. Like nowadays, like 5 p.m. looks like 5 a.m. Mondays or weekdays look like Sundays, right? When you look at the road, there are no people usually. And other funny thing is, like, talking about the beard and the current beard. Most of us are like either having grown the beard, growing the hairs, and to be frank, I really don't know about what to do with my hair. When I see my friends online or chat to them, many of them have tried using the trimmer on their head and finally ending up shaving their heads. Because when you try to do use a trimmer on your head for the first time, like I may have to do, or I may decide to continue growing my hair. That's something which I have done before. So I probably would be growing my hair till we have some solution for this. I don't know how long this is going to go, because today WHO is telling that a long way to go, long way to go. So it's really going to be. It's like a new normal to go out with a face mask, and it's mandatory to use a face mask when you are going out, and you have to keep distance with all the people. Things are really changing. We have to prepare ourselves to accept the new normals. I am from the healthcare industry, and let me share you some things about the healthcare. Let me talk about myself as a patient. I do my regular health checkups every 3 to 6 months time, and my health checkup was due in March. I still didn't go for my health checkup because it's not safe to go to hospitals nowadays, and most of the doctors are not encouraging unless it's really critical to go to the hospital and meet them. I just spoke to my doctor over the phone, and I told that things are fine for me. I don't find anything wrong with me. Then he told that let's hold on, let's wait for some more time, and go for a checkup later. But there would be so many people who really need care. And recently I was talking to one of my friend, and he has a patient, he has a relative who needs treatment for cancer, need to get some surgeries done. These things are getting delayed because of the current situation. So it's really tough. And let me tell you, now things are going to change. People are going to rely more on things like telemedicine. Telemedicine, again, the things are unless a doctor can take the pulse, the blood pressure, or the heart rate, or use the steth for the kind of information he or she would need, sitting at home doing a video call and giving a prescription or asking to do some investigation would be for an emergency, or would be something for a patient who the doctor already knows, has the patient details, patient history with the doctor. But suppose a person who is sick for the first time and wants to get a consultation done, and doing a video call or a telemedicine would really not be the right choice. It could be more fatal. But I'm very sure that the new normals would be more advanced. I was recently discussing a telemedicine project with one of my vendor, and he was telling me that it is going to be possible for the doctor to get the pulse rate, the heart rate, or other information of the patient through gadgets. Actually, to be frank, see, my watch can get my pulse rate or heart rate, or even ECG can be taken using a smartphone. So why can't these devices be used or connected to get all this information remotely and give some initial emergency medications? This can also be done, and I am sure this is going to be coming very soon. The patient would be sitting at home with a smartphone, the doctor may be sitting at his home with a smartphone. There would be a clinic centrally managing all these system, prescription, laboratory investigations. Things are going to change, and the new normals would not be like you would be rushing in a hospital or a clinic in huge queues sitting very close to each other. These things are going to end, or at least for few years it's not going to happen, because this thing is not going to be ending, definitely not for next few weeks or months. I was watching a global show where participants from around the world who have knowledge about this current situation told that there are possibilities that this can extend for years also. It can take up to 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, or even 4 years to completely come out of the current situation. And by that time, we would be getting used to the new normals. We would not be worried about sitting at a home and working. We would not be worried about doing our shopping once in a week or once in 10 days. We would not be worried about traveling every now and then. We would not be worried about many things which we are currently worried about. So just be positive. We have to change looking into the situations, and we need to adapt to the new normals. Don't get worried if you are watching too many movies. I was using Netflix. Now I've got an Amazon Prime subscription, then I got a Hotstar subscription, and then recently again I got a Z5 subscription, because I have finished watching most of the series and videos. I am spending a lot of time in front of the TV, spending a lot of time reading news on the phone, and recently I started something productive which I wanted to share with you guys. Actually, see, you need to really upgrade yourself for the current situation. Let's take a simple example. Suppose you are a chef working in a good restaurant, or a small restaurant, or a big restaurant, wherever it is. I'm sure because of this lockdown, most of the hotels are closed, the restaurants are closed. So you may be either sitting at home without salary, or you may be getting paid half your salary, or you might have even lost your job. Or suppose you are a restaurant owner, your restaurant is closed, nothing, you don't have a revenue. You would definitely need to now adapt to this new normal. It would take really some time for people to walk into restaurants, sit closely, and have food. I was not really a fan of Zomato. I never used to use any food ordering app. Recently, I downloaded Zomato for a simple reason that they have started something called Zomato Market. I wanted to buy some fresh chicken, and my real regular supplier told that they cannot supply that directly due to the current restrictions, so they have tied up with Zomato. Then I downloaded the Zomato app, and I couldn't find, I found only restaurants. Then he told me that they have started something called Zomato Market. Just get into the Zomato Market. Now you can order groceries. They have tied up with local kirana shops and other service providers, emergency, not essential service providers. And when I went to the Zomato Market, as I shared my location, the app could recognize where I am, and it listed me the service providers, the shops around me, like 2 to 3 kilometers, because they cannot do deliveries to far away places because of the current restrictions. And I could find the service provider, the person who was selling chicken in Zomato Market, and I could order, and within 45 minutes I got the delivery done. So what I'm trying to say is, now we need to adapt to new things. You need to understand what exactly you should do, looking into your industry, to start provide services which would be compatible to the new normals. I hope you are getting me. Like, see, if you are not able to serve food at your restaurant, you would have to find services, connect with them for deliveries or something else. Now, this chicken shop person never had a delivery system. He had his boys coming and delivering it, but due to the restriction, his boys are not able to come out, they are not given permission. But companies like Zomato, Big Baskets have been given options to do the delivery, and they have now tied up with these companies. So you need to work towards getting used to the new normals and continue your business. You cannot stop your business and say that, okay, that's the end of my career. You will have to work towards sorting these problems out and coming out of it, and it is very much possible. So don't get demotivated, don't get frustrated. Yes, everybody is having tough time, everybody can understand problems. Try something to come out of this. Think that this is not going to be sorted very soon. You have to adapt to the new normals, you have to come out of this, and the only option is understand the new normals and get used to it. So that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Bye for now, take care.